Good morning. It's January 24th, 2019. Once again, going on to 5 o'clock in the morning. And two Merkabahs are hovering over the top of the houses. The condos across this little frozen waterway from my house in Pagosa Springs. And this is very interesting. See if we can get some good close-ups here. Oh, hello. So we've got the wheel within the wheel, and two of them. I awakened, about an hour ago, looked out, and they weren't here. But then I looked again, and voila, they're saying hello. I filmed yesterday morning, but this is a little more like the footage that I've had about 20,000 views on Facebook of this particular type of Merkabah. So but to have two of them side by side, that's wow. Man, hold on folks, things are really speeding up here. Everybody says, well, come and pick me up. I think that we are getting very close to some very profound contact. And well, the one on the right it's got some interesting energy. You can probably see what I see. I can see people moving inside of that one. It's sort of an inside view. Sometimes it just leaves me speechless. But I feel their love and their encouragement that we're progressing forward in spite of the fact that things feel so chaotic out there in the 3D. But I know there's a great plan that's unfolding, and we have to trust it. Sometimes it's hard to trust. Sometimes we have to just stay in the moment. Just gonna go down a little bit so you can see the houses. We'll just go back up. So they're not too high. They're more about the height of some of the airplanes that fly over here. So, but this is really exciting that we've got two side by side. So I'm wishing each of you a wonderful, glorious 24th of January, and just holding that prayer in my heart that we will be celebrating soon. I feel that we just have to trust. Many of us have been really working with the fifth dimension for a long time, but I I know that the acceleration of others is speeding up to recognize the symptoms in their body, the changes. One day you'll be really revved up, and then when you need to sleep, just know that they're wanting to work with you. That's part of the process. We have to go out of our body because we are moving back and forth between the dimensions in our consciousness, and sometimes you'll feel like all of a sudden you've just got to lay down and close your eyes, and I know that that's when they're taking us out of our body. Many times you'll lay something down on the table and you'll come back and it's not there, and you'll walk around frantically for a half hour looking for it, and then you come back and it's there. So that's a sign that we're moving out of matter into light. And of course, I've been doing these types of things, contact and filming and feeling the other dimensions since '94 on film, but since childhood, and so it's acceptable and it's kind of normal for me, but I know that so many are feeling more of a recognition of what's happening here. Wow, this is really fantastic. The one on the right, I can really see people moving around in that. So, and it's possible that it's part of us, that, you know, we're orchestrating these contact experiences, and part of us is there and part of us is here, and one of these days we'll have stepped through the doorway of the fullness of experiencing the world that we've been waiting for. So much love to each and every one of the beings in human form, our family of light on this earth, and my love to our brothers and sisters from the other worlds that are anxious and celebrating. Thank you. Have a glorious day. God bless.